Hello. Hello. Look, I want you guys to know this was as big a surprise for me as it is for you guys. Like, I did not expect this to happen. Oh, thank you for that nuts. So like, hi Nintendo. I was supposed to get this on Friday. Like the tracking said I would get it on Friday, so I was fully expecting to have to wait till Friday to get my 3DO, but I was opening the mail today and like it was like this big box and it was like a big box and I thought it was just like regular mail. I thought it was just regular mail and then I open it and then the 3DO comes sliding out. How was my day? My day was good. Okay, like I can do like this. I can talk into this here, or I can talk into this here. Yeah, so we're I think we're officially ASM artists now. We have the 3DO. Hi boo. Oh, let me tell you guys, this thing was a pain in the ass to set up. Oh my god. This thing was so annoying to set up, dear lord. Let me test something. Oh, hello. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's like well, if you guys don't know, the 3DO, like you need a separate, well, at least for the XLR version, each ear needs its own like XLR cable. Hello, Grant. And so like my Scarlett, hi Magla, my Scarlett only has 2 inputs for XLR. So like, you know, maybe in the future I'll get a fancy, like a fancier interface that has more than 2 inputs. But I had to unplug my other mic so I could plug in the 3DO. Thank you for the follow, Zara. I had to unplug my other mic so I could plug in the 3DO. How's the stream? We just started. Hello, Darker. It's the same ear for me because he's one earbud at a time. Oh. Yeah, so like I had to unplug my mic. My other mic is like sitting next to me right now. And then I had to the other thing was, hello Azura. The other challenging thing is like I only have one mic arm, right? And like I can't, like if I were to put the 3DO on the desk and like if I were to put it on my desk, I would have to like get really close to my desk, and then at that point like my monitor is right in my face and I can't really move my monitor like back any further. So something is beeping in the background. Really? Are you sure? I'm looking at my I mean, maybe you hear my fan. I don't. Beeping? Really? Beeping? Does it? Do you only notice it when I'm talking? Question mark. I hear something beeping. Well, I mean, there's nothing. There's nothing beeping. Like, I mean, I don't think there's anything beeping. Hey, does anyone else hear this beeping? Oh god, I might have to like turn on the Wait, let me see. You don't hear any beeping? Wait, there is beeping? No, Nintendo, you confirmed the beeping? There's beeping? No! There's beeping? Beeping. Give me a second, let me see. Okay, bear with me. I'm gonna have to. I have to. Let me see. I have to like turn on my audio monitoring and see if I can hear it. How do I do this? I forgot. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh god, I'm gonna have to hear my own voice. Gross. Hello. And of course it doesn't. You don't hear it anymore? Really? I didn't do any. I didn't change anything. I didn't. Well, the only thing I changed. I turned off my fan. Wait. Let me turn it back on. I wonder if that's. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Oh god. I literally didn't change a single thing. I know. Wait. Okay, do you still hear it? Beeping? Question mark? Question mark? That way, like, that wouldn't make any sense because I don't think I changed anything other than I muted my mic. Okay, well I guess it just went away on its own. I don't know. I was like, oh man, I hope I didn't break the 3DO and I just got it. Anyways, where was I? Okay, yeah, so I had to unplug my microphone and to plug this one in, and then not only that, like because I only have one mic arm and I don't want to like be right up in my monitor to use my 3DO, I had to unscrew my other mic from the mic arm and screw in the 3DO, which in the grand scheme of things isn't like a big deal. You know, just kind of like annoying. You have to swap them out every time you want to use it. Like, I think in an ideal world, I probably have like, I don't know. I mean, I could get an audio interface. Oh, thank you for that. That's, I could get an audio interface that has like 3 inputs for like 3 XLR inputs, but like I don't have anywhere to put another mic arm, so I guess that'd be kind of pointless. Like, yeah. There's no way I'd be able to put another mic arm without like making my space is already like super cluttered with like my 3 monitors and my lamp and a phone and the mic arm. Like there's no way I could fit another one. So does that just mean that like I guess like all the other streamers every time they do a stream, a 3DO stream, they just take the 10 minutes or whatever, 5-10 minutes to swap out their mics. Just seems like really impractical because like after I end the stream, I'm obviously gonna plug my other mic back in. I think it would get kind of tedious if I had to like repeat that process every single time I stream from this point onward. But then again, I guess like not every single stream will be a 3DO stream, so who knows? Maybe not. Like I know a lot of other ASMR vtubers, they kind of like go half and half. Like half of their streams are using a binaural mic, and their other half are just using like a regular, like 1 channel mic. Well, we'll see. When I first got this, I was thinking it would kind of be like a treat. I don't know. Yeah, so that was cool. You know how a 3DO, I didn't really. I bought the XLR version, which was like over $200 more, and I probably shouldn't have done that. Apparently, like the only real, at least to me, the only real difference between the USB version and the XLR version is that the USB version relies on a 9-volt battery, and with the XLR version you don't need to have a battery inside of it. You can just run it purely off of like your XLR cables, I guess. And like I did the math, right? I would have to use this mic for like, if I remember correctly, like 2.5 years. Like 2.5 years of use would be like my break-even point in terms of like the number of 9-volt batteries I would have bought. But you know, I'm a sucker for convenience. I don't know. I would like to think I'll still be streaming in 2.5 years, but who knows? It's actually kind of scary how sensitive it is. Like, okay, so like the people that have watched previous streams, do I like obviously I sound different and that like you can hear me in like both of your ears now instead of one. But like if you ignore that, right? If you ignore that part, do I actually sound better? Like, cause from what I understand, the sound quality of this mic is actually worse than my other microphone, just from like a pure quality standpoint. But I think like being able to hear me in two ears kind of gives the illusion that it's more realistic and therefore sounds better, I guess. It sounds different. Hello, Mel. Well, I know it sounds different, but like, does it sound better? Like, how would you describe the comparison between my 3DO and my old mic? Now, also, to be fair, I'm kind of reusing a lot of, like, I didn't even bother trying to set up a different, like, set of filters. I didn't want to have, like, I mean, I think for the most part, most of them are pretty transferable, like, all the filters pretty much just have to do with, like, volume. Yeah, so I don't really think it matters too much. You can't tell if it sounds different. Oh, I mean, that's probably a good thing then. Like, if for the most part it sounds the same, then that's actually a real good thing. Because that would mean like I didn't sacrifice any audio quality to get like the binaural sound effect. You get closer, it sounds like really? Like, I don't want to like... Are you supposed to like get really close to these things? Sorry. Oh god. Maybe you can change the sensitivity? Well, no, it's not gonna like I'll sound louder obviously if I get closer, but like there's some things you can't change. Like you know, like the if I sound far away, that has nothing to do with the volume, you know? But no, it's fine. I can like I just don't know how like you're supposed to properly use these things. Like I don't know how I'm supposed to put my face like literally in front of the mic. Like almost touching my face basically. I guess like that's what you're probably supposed to do if you're trying to emulate like a super close conversation, I guess. Yeah, like right now my lips are almost touching the mic, like they're like inches away. Can you get closer to me? Hello? Cat? I just call you Cat. Hello. Okay, this is a disclaimer. I do not usually put crazy titles like that. I'm only using it because like this is my first 3DO stream, so I wanted to put something kind of cute. It's not the norm around here, I promise. I like me some ASMR VTubers that do what should be impossible, and what's that? What's impossible? Okay. Hello, Pixel. You know the whole doing ASMR outside thing. Oh. You give me consent? Noted. Okay, and the other thing that's kind of I don't understand is like I just said, you kind of have to get like the 3DO. You kind of have to like get the 3DO. Oh, thank you for the headbats. Hi boo. You have to get the 3DO like right in your face, and the only problem with that is that like the mic kind of blocks my phone, so the tracking is a little wonky. Oh, consider you soothed. Okay. Wait, let me. Thank you for the lurk. The only like so what I have to do in order to like make my tracking not terrible is I had to raise my phone like way higher than it usually is. So like the downside of that is there's like a part of my monitor that I literally can't see right now because my phone is in front of it. but like I have to do that so that my phone sees over the mic, or my tracking would just break. And I was totally expecting to get it on Friday, but it just surprised me in the mail today. Okay, anyways, let's do the usual. Like, this stream will be pretty much the same, except binaural this time. Okay, so today was a pretty okay day, pretty good day, I think. I woke up late, as I have been doing. Actually, so like last night, I don't know. So if you guys didn't know, last night I streamed really early. Like, I streamed at like, I think I streamed at like 10 p.m., 9 p.m. You're doing 3 different things on 3 different screens. Wow, multitasking. But yeah, I started streaming like 9 p.m. For some reason, I was like really tired, which doesn't even make any sense. Hello, Loxy. What'd you miss? You didn't miss anything. Good evening. But I streamed yesterday, and for some reason, I was so tired that I was literally falling asleep on stream. How's stream so far? So yeah, it's going pretty good. Pretty good. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you for the follow, Dansu. Let me lower the mic a little bit more. Okay, yeah, so anyways, like yesterday, I literally was falling asleep on stream. Thank you for that. That's literally falling asleep on stream. So I had to, you're counting on me to help you sleep? I'll try my best. And so, like, what I ended up doing is, like, I ended the stream yesterday, and I went straight to bed, and I was able to fall asleep. Thank you for the follow, Robin. I was able to fall asleep, but I only, like, I slept at 10 p.m. and it was like a 2-hour nap. I woke up at midnight. It's like really strange. Okay, bye, John. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. You're in VR? Ooh, VR. VR chat scares me. Like, I played VR chat, and there was just, like, there's just too many underage people on VR chat for me to ever consider, like, playing it, like, for prolonged periods of time. Anyways, yeah, so I woke up at midnight, and I was actually considering, like, streaming again after I woke up, because I felt like my first stream obviously was pretty lackluster. You don't play VR chat? Okay, what are you doing? You're in VR? What are you doing exactly? Hi, Robin. What was I saying? So instead of like streaming again, I ended up staying awake, and like, so my side hustle that I've been telling you guys about over and over the past like streams is, it involves a bit of coding. So like, I made like a bunch of improvements to my like my software last night, and like that's cool and all, but I ended up staying awake till like 5 a.m. I was literally programming till like 5 a.m. I think I ended up falling asleep at like maybe like 5:30 or 6, somewhere between 5:30 and 6. And now, mind you, I'm supposed to get up at work. I'm supposed to get up at work at 8:30. But I think I ended up going to sleep at like 5:30, and then I woke up at like, I ended up waking up at like 10:30 because I had a meeting at 11. So what was that? I got like 5 hours of sleep. I can't remember if I took a nap today during work. If I did, if I did, it couldn't have been long. I don't think I did. You're playing Sudoku? I never understood how to play Sudoku, honestly. Okay, anyways. Yeah, so I stayed up till like 5 a.m. working, and then I had to get up really like early for work. And so like while I was working today, I felt terrible because I got no sleep. Or I got like only got like 5 hours of sleep, which is still like a lot more than most people, and a lot of people, I guess. Let's see, I think today I was like at work, I was like somewhat productive. There's still some documents I need to read that I've kind of been like procrastinating on, and like kind of tomorrow is like the last day for me to like read them, so I think I'm gonna try to wake up like really early and like read all the documents I need to for work. Hi Beast, hello. When I play Sudoku, I only put random numbers in until it doesn't show an X anymore. I think that's like what I remember trying to do as a kid. What's that one game? Is it Scrabble? The game where you have to make words with letters? I think it's called Scrabble. Yeah, I really like Scrabble. Scrabble was fun. I really enjoyed playing Scrabble. And for a minute I was on like a Wordle kick, but I've since given up on Wordle. I'm sure everyone used to be on a Wordle kick, right? Yeah, so work was like okay. Like, you know, I give myself like a 6 out of 10 at best. Tomorrow I'm definitely gonna have to do a bunch of work. And probably on Friday too. It's actually kind of crazy how fast the week moves. Like, tomorrow is already Thursday. That's insane. The amount of mail I had today was pretty reasonable, and I think I only was opening mail for like not even an hour, maybe like 40 minutes, not even 30 minutes. So I actually had a bit of free time today, which is why I was able to stream earlier than I usually do. My workout, I did push today at the gym. My workout was pretty okay. I actually got stronger in a few lifts, so that's cool. And like, as long as I'm not getting weaker, I'm happy. So that was cool. And then like, what did I do when I got home? Oh, when I got home, I took a shower, obviously. And then I worked on my program a little bit more. And then only after that, then like I decided to like unbox the 3DO and like start up stream. I don't know why, but like when I'm always kind of anxious to like open new things if they involve like having to like do a little bit of work to set them up. But like I didn't want to do that for this. I'll give you guys an example. I don't know if you guys know what the bed jet is, but I think like a month ago, I bought a bed jet because I'm a hot sleeper. For those of you that don't know, a bed jet is basically like, it's basically like an AC but for your bed. Like a vent literally goes under your mattress, and from what I understand, it just like keeps your mattress cold or hot depending on the setting. And so like that cost me like, I don't even know, like a few $100s, I think. And like I still have it sitting in the box it came in. I still haven't opened it because I've just been so like, I've been procrastinating setting it up. Ironically, like, even though it's in the middle of the summer, I haven't been getting nearly as much like night sweats as I like used to get. I don't know. Kind of weird. Maybe I didn't need the bed jet. Kind of too late for that, but oh well. I'm still gonna use it. Like my bed being always cold seems like the greatest thing ever. The only thing I'm afraid of is that like if it's super loud, or like, because I'm a relatively sensitive sleeper. So like most white noise kind of bothers me. I'm hoping like whatever white noise it makes doesn't keep me awake. We shall see. How was everyone's, other than me, how was everyone else's Wednesday? Do anything fun? I mean, today was, pretty normal for me. Nothing out of the ordinary other than like getting the thing I'm talking into right now. Other than that, everything was pretty much the same as it always is. I've been kind of in the side, like I've been how do I put this? I've been like trading things on Reddit, and like I guess like I kind of came out of nowhere and started trading like a lot of like large volume things. So like a moderator like on the subreddit I use to trade, a moderator like banned me from the platform or from the subreddit and messaged me that like I have to like verify with them apparently to regain access, whatever that means. So I need you guys to pray for me that they aren't super like strict. Because like this trading I'm doing is like, it's actually like, it's not like my side hustle like that I'm doing. It could never replace my job, and that's not because my side hustle doesn't make a good amount of money. It's because my job is really good, and like very few things in the world could compare to it. Like I think conservatively, like this little side hustle of mine makes me like an extra like somewhere between like $100 and $200 a day. And honestly, I don't even know what to do with the money. Like I just do it for fun, and the money is kind of an afterthought. But like I'm trying to think of ways to like treat myself. Giggy. Did you buy anything on Amazon with the gift card I gave you for your birthday? Actually, so like I was last night. Oh, what'd you buy? Last night I was like, obviously I was trying to think of things like that I can buy. You bought a blind box? What kind of blind box? I was trying to think of things I could buy with my newfound wealth. And so I told you guys that like my job gives me they give me 6 free online therapy sessions a year. But I figure like, if I'm really gonna seriously start going to therapy, like I read that like it's kind of like supposed to be like a weekly thing. And like obviously there's more than 6 weeks in the year, but also like it's probably better to go to a therapist in person rather than online. And plus like my health insurance at this new company is like really good. Like it's the best health insurance I've ever had. Certainly like it's like a league above my last health insurance at my previous company. So, that being said, and me having like a little bit more disposable income because of my extra work on the side, I was looking at like local therapy offices, and I actually found one that's really popular apparently. I sent them an email, and I'm waiting for them to get back to me as to like if the counselor in question is like accepting new patients, I guess. So like apparently she's a, let me look. Let me see. She is a trying to find the website. Oh, Harina? What is Harina? You opened it on stream? Wait, really? Like, you did a hand cam? Did you do a hand cam? No way. Did you do a hand cam? I refuse to do hand cams. It's too risky. Like, I could definitely open some Pokemon packs on stream, but it's too risky to do. Okay, so the office that I'm considering going to, the counselor is a LPC. What does that stand for? She is a licensed professional counselor, whatever that means. You always do hand cams with the boxes? Wait, are you saying you've opened multiple on stream so far? So I did some research. Apparently, like, if you don't need any, like, if you don't believe you're gonna need any medication, then a licensed professional counselor is not too different from a psychiatrist, other than like the medicine part. But honestly, I don't want to take any more medicine than I already do. Hi Zaruka, hello. Like, I already take antidepressants, and that is already like kind of like, you know, I wish I didn't have to. I don't want to have to take like 2 or 3 different pills every day to like manage my mental health. That sounds kind of sucky. And I'd also be like afraid of like feeling like a zombie. Yeah, so I sent them an email. Hopefully they get back to me soon. I was kind of not expecting to have to wait more than a day, unless like she genuinely has more clients than she ever needs, I guess. Okay, let me tell me what you guys think about this. So on the site, on her website, she's like very open about like how much it costs. And so if you don't have health insurance, then every hour session costs $140. Isn't that kind of insane? Like, that's a lot of money for an hour. that's more than I make in an hour. Let me see. What does it even take to become a licensed professional counselor? You need a master's degree. Okay, I guess it is kind of a qualified career. It's not like it's easy to become one than it seems. Thank you for the follow, Forge. Thank you for the headbats. I kind of need to check, like, with my health insurance, how much it's gonna cost. Hopefully not $140 an hour. Like, I have like I think my deductible is like $2,000 a year. But hopefully, like, even if I haven't met that yet, like, they help kind of like subsidize the therapy. Cause like I don't want to be out $2,000 every year to go to therapy. Like, that would kind of discourage me a lot from doing it. That's ChatGPT. Oh god, it's kind of hard. It's like really hard for me to type because the mic is in front of my microphone, or the mic is in front of my keyboard. Hello. I need to like look into my plan. I bet it's like pretty clearly outlined. Okay. Let's see. So I did not can I move the mic and it not make noise? Hold on. Oh, I can. Wow. So I did not if you guys don't know, I'm about to like, for those of you that don't know, when you get like a formal job, they usually give you 2 different options like two different kinds of options for your health insurance. Um, there's usually like one that has like a low deductible, but like the premium is very expensive. And so the idea is you should choose that one if you think you're gonna go, like if you have like health problems and you anticipate that you'll have a lot of medical expenses every year. And then there's usually another plan that like the deductible is a bit higher, but the premiums are cheaper, and your employer typically, like, it comes with a health savings account, and your employer will typically contribute to the health savings account. Because the idea is like by taking the cheaper plan, you're also helping your employer save money, because like they're the ones like subsidizing most of the premiums, right? And so the idea is like they give you back some of the difference in your health savings account. So I think if I remember correctly, like for my company, the good, or not the good, like the health plan with the low deductible, it had like a $35 copay from day one for like specialist visits. And like that's pretty reasonable, right? Like if I knew that like it would only cost me $35 every week to go to an hour therapy session, I have no problem paying that. I mean, that's like less than I was spending on like guitar lessons or singing lessons a while ago. Let me lurk here and stream. Hold on. Lurk. Okay. And then... No, I need to look. I'm gonna do that right now. This may not be the best stream experience, but this is like what it means to be an adult. Felt is gonna check his health insurance policy on stream. I'm not gonna show you guys obviously, but I need to see how much this is gonna cost. Should I do like, now that I have the ears, I technically can like start doing like, well, I mean, even before I had them, I could do triggers, but like now I'm like more inclined to do them. Like, I think a lot of streamers like just like straight up like they massage the ears, or they stick their fingers in the ears. I think a lot of them like to just like get lotion and just like massage the ears with lotion, because it makes a really weird noise that people tend to like enjoy for whatever reason. I don't think I'm gonna do that, because I don't want to have to clean my 3DO after every single stream, like I imagine a lot of them do. Let's see. I wonder if I can ask AI to summarize for me. I mean, if I had known I was gonna go to therapy once a week for the entire year, maybe I wouldn't have got the high deductible plan. So that's just like another justification for me not doing it. I don't understand, like, where do I find like the resources for my plan? Navigating health insurance sites is so hard. What? Is there something wrong with my account? Hello? Oh no, there it is. Okay. Here we go, benefits. Okay, I found it. We found the benefits page. Okay. Alright, so my deductible for the year is $1,700, and my annual out-of-pocket maximum is $3,000. So that's to say I would never spend, or I would never spend more than $3,000 a year on health, on health stuff. I think that's how that works. Okay, so let's see. Where is therapy? Or, let's see. Let's start from the top. Acupuncture, diabetes, no. Hearing aid, no. Mental health. Oh, here we go. Mental health. This is good. Behavioral health treatment. Okay. Behavioral health. Oh wait, what? There's no way. This can't be true. Is this really true? Is this after I meet my deductible? let me. It says that like I only have to pay 10% of like the actual price, but I don't know if that's after or before I meet the deductible. I don't know why I'm trying to look this up. Like they should just call me and tell me how much it's gonna cost. Maybe I can ask ChatGPT. I'll be genuinely impressed if it can figure this out for me. Let me get this on my other monitor. Let's see. My profile. If anyone here has taken or actively takes therapy, I would love to hear about like how much it costs for you. Like I don't know if I'm getting ripped off or not. 10%, only having to pay 10% is wild, if that's true. Let's see. Okay. I have this plan. Thank you for the head pass, Felix. Hello, Bam Bam. How are you tonight? I have a great time. Okay, thanks for hanging out, Felix. Are you going to sleep? Good night. Jordan, I am chilling. We're big chilling. I'm big chilling. Ooh. Just vibing. Trying to help people fall asleep by talking about literally nothing. What was I gonna type? Oh yeah. Oh wait, I clicked the wrong thing. Whoops. You like my avatar? Thank you. How long am I planning to stream? I'm probably like an hour and a half, like I usually do. So like another like 40 minutes. Why? Do you have to go? You have to go. Annual health exams. How often can I do these? What counts as an annual health exam? Exactly. Just curious. Benefits are available such as screening, checkups, and counseling to prevent health problems or detect them at an early stage. Okay, like, but what does this mean though? Oh wait, I need to go get my flu shot. Oh my god. I need to go get. I need to make an appointment. Let me write this down. Now that I have health insurance again, I can go get my flu shot. You have high amounts of depression. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Depression is rough. I feel like At least for me, my experience with depression is like I have slumps and then I have good periods and then it tends to be like in a cycle. Like my life is very cyclical in that way, I guess. Okay, hold on. Like, get flu shot. Let's do that on Saturday. Because now we have health insurance. We don't have to pay $50 for it. Nice. Okay, cool. I don't think you still have to get COVID shots, do you? Like that's not a thing anymore, right? I'm not sure if like this annual health exam, like I know that like applies for like the eye doctor and the dentist. I don't know if it applies for like does it apply for like a physical every year or something? Like how does that work? Hmm. Sorry, we're checking it. We're talking about like before you joined, I was talking about freaking health insurance. You don't have to get the COVID shot, but there's still likely a chance of getting it because I got it last one. Really? I didn't even know it was still like really a thing. Well, if they offer me any kind of COVID booster, I'll take it. I've had like 4 COVID shots in my lifetime, so it's pretty normal for me. But I'm not sure if like they'll even like I'll probably go like CVS or something. I'm just not sure if they even offer it or like if if there's one in like circulation. I think of the tetanus shot recently. Did yours expire? Yeah, I need to look at my like my vaccination sheet and check if any of my vaccinations have expired. Now that you mention it. Let's see. I remember for the longest time, like the longest time in middle school, um, the nurse kept asking me to like send them my immunization form, the one that like shows all your shots, and I kept like dodging her because I didn't want to get I didn't want to get shots because I hated needles back then, obviously. Um, and I think I finally gave it to her like during my last year of middle school, like halfway through the year. I'm surprised they didn't kick me out for like stalling at that for so long. Okay. There's a 10%. That applies to the deductible. Or I only have to. Please, okay, fingers crossed that like they tell me that I only have to pay 10% even if I haven't met the deductible. If they tell me if they tell me that like I have to meet the deductible before I get like the 90% discount, then like I'm seriously gonna be like that. I would probably honestly not go to therapy if that was the case because it would be too expensive. No. Okay, yeah, no. Before you pay your deductible, you pay the full in-network negotiated rate. Okay, so I don't get the 90% discount. Rip. Like, I'm not gonna go like, bro. Well, how much is the negotiated? Like, where do I find that? Um, where do I find this? The much would it be? There's no. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna save much. According to ChatGPT, my I'm probably gonna have to pay like at least $100, even with insurance, at least until I meet my deductible. Oh no. That means I'd have to go to 17 therapy sessions? 17 therapy sessions? Just to 17 therapy sessions just so I can get the reduced rate. Well, actually, as you guys know, wait, there's actually to my advantage, right? Because I'm getting a as you guys know, may or may not know, I've said this a few times on stream, I'm getting a surgery on my eyes this month, and I'm pretty sure that is gonna put me over the I think at the very least, like I know it's gonna make me hit my deductible for the rest of the year. Dude. The deductible's getting reset on the first of the year? Oh no. Oh dear God. Okay. So basically what I can do is after I get the surgery, I'll sign up for this therapy immediately, and then I'll only have to pay 10% for the rest of the year. And then hopefully after the year's over, I'll have fixed myself, because I don't want to go back and pay a bunch of money for it. Is my plan. I can kind of justify it because I'm gonna get the surgery anyways, right? So I'll be paying like $14 for therapy. Hello, Optimus Prime. Hello. Well, that's cool. I mean, that's kind of cool if you think about it. Like, kind of fringe benefit of having, or not fringe benefit, like a real benefit of having health insurance. If you have a major surgery, pretty much everything else, all your medical expenses for the rest of the year are like extremely cheap. Wait, if I hit my out-of-pocket maximum, does that mean they literally pay for everything? I need to check like my deductible tracker. Wait, how much is that? Is it 3,400? Oh God, why is health insurance so complicated? Dear Lord. Specialist 10%. Is that before? Hi, Steph. Hello, hello. How are you? Wait, what? When did I pay $170? What is this? Oh my God. In-network savings. This represents the amount you saved by using a network provider. Patient's responsibility, $164. Where do I pay this? Wait, where do I pay this? I don't understand. Good, you know, now I'm starting to notice you sound a lot like one of my friends. Really? I very rarely hear that, because people usually tell me I have a pretty unique voice. Although I have been told I sound like when I used to play a lot of Killing Floor 2, in that community there was apparently this other guy that sounded just like me, but I didn't think so. I feel like my voice is pretty unique though now. Thank you for the follow, Samantha. Samantha Lou, hello. Good evening. He's Dutch. Okay, it might sound like I have a low voice, but like my voice is not low. Like it's only like the fact that like when I do ASMR, it kind of masks it, right? Hello. The follow? Should I start doing the thing, guys, when a lot of other ASMR streamers do this? Whenever they give a follow, they kiss both ears on the mic. I think that's a bit too bold for me personally. I don't think I could do that. Did I pay these guys $160? Can I talk in your normal voice for a sec? No, sorry. You can like, if you look in my YouTube channel, you can find some VODs, or like when I used to play games. You can find like my normal like volume speaking voice. I don't think it's like that different, but I say that, but like some people have told me that it sounds very different, so I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, if you look at my YouTube channel, you go to my videos and you scroll way down, you should just like find the first video where I'm playing a game, and that'll be the one where I'm talking like a normal volume. Don't choose like the ones where I'm playing Killing Floor. I don't really talk that much, so you have to like find one where I'm alone. Okay, guys, check it out. So I have about $1,500 left to meet my deductible for the year, and I have about $2,300 left to reach my out-of-pocket max for the year. I think we're big chilling. I think. Okay, yeah, no, this is gonna be a good year, guys. I'm gonna get like so much therapy. Hopefully I fix myself. I'm gonna go to therapy like every week, and it's only gonna be like $15. It's gonna be great. It really doesn't sound different. Really? Really? I mean, if I use like my really soft voice, it probably does sound a little bit different. Like, if I talk really softly, if I talk really softly like this, it probably sounds like a little different. Like, probably not much, but probably a little bit, right? I mean, I didn't think my voice sounded different, but that's just what I've been told. Wait, you think it does or you think it doesn't? It does or it doesn't? Do tell. It does, really? Well, I don't really like use that tone of voice often because oh, hi, yes. Hello, yes. I'm in your ear. Even like these have a hard time like picking up like my whispering voice. Oh no, they don't. Oh my gosh. I can like whisper like really softly right into the ear, and it actually picks it up kind of well. Thank you for the headbands. You don't need another voice in your head. Oh, that's crazy, bruh. Headpads indeed. I'm gonna have to get used to using this stupid thing. Why are 3DOs so expensive? Maybe I should have just got the $300 Halo mic. Like literally less than half the price. Like I paid close to like $700 for this mic. And it starts at $650, and then after taxes, and then like shipping it was like basically 700. 3DOs are expensive, and they even make like a super. They have like a super pro version that costs $2,000. I think it's actually more than that. Like, I wonder. Let's see. So they have like their cheapest one is 400. The XLR one is 650, and then the Pro one is $2,200. Oh my god! I wonder how many like ASMR VTubers have the $2,200 one. I feel like that's a pretty big investment to make. Yeti mic, yeah. I mean, if you're not a streamer, then like you don't really need. You can like use pretty much anything. Like, if you're not a streamer, all you really need is like whatever mic your friends are willing to listen to. Okay, well now I want to like. I'm gonna whisper in the ears more. Like, I wanted to do more whispering like in the past, but like my mic could never really like pick it up because like I had a pop filter, and like my whisper voice is so quiet that my mic like could hardly hear me. Unless like I took the pop filter off, but I didn't want to do that. But now that I have the 3DO, I can like get right in the ear, and I can like whisper like I usually like. This is like I think what I would call my whispering voice. I think. And like the mic actually picks it up. Actually, wait, no, that was not my whispering voice. That was a lie. Like, okay, so this is what it sounds like when I'm whispering. But honestly, I don't really like whispering because I feel like it kind of hides the details of your voice. Like, I feel like when you whisper, you just sound the same as everyone else. Okay, so like, let's do a test. Let's do a test, right? This is Felt's whispering voice. Hello, I'm whispering to you. How are you? Whisper, whisper, whisper. And then, okay, this is Felt's soft voice. I think this is about like the softest I can make my voice, and honestly I think it sounds a lot better than whispering. And so like I can't, the downside though is I can't make my voice, I can't talk that softly for long because it really really strains my throat. maybe when I like I don't know, maybe if I like as I do these streams more, I'll get like better endurance, but like I can really only talk that softly for like no more than like a few minutes. Like how I'm talking now is basically about like my like sustainable, I guess, tone. But I'll try my best. Pelt will try his best to get better at his ASMR endurance. If you guys don't know, I kind of saved the really soft voice as like a treat. One of my redeems, among all the amazing redeems I have on my amazing channel, one of my redeems is like I'll talk really softly for 5 minutes. How much is it? It's 5,000 points, 5,000 pelts. And like that's basically where I just try to use that cadence for 5 minutes straight. Like I don't want to like talk like this all the time, or then like it doesn't become a treat anymore, right? You get what I'm saying? Like if I use like my super soft voice all the time, then it loses its novelty. I mean, how does it sound? How does it sound if I just kind of like talk like with my normal volume, or like, you know, my sort of normal volume into the ear? Like, does that sound good at all? I can whisper indefinitely. Like whispering doesn't really take any effort from me. But again, like I really don't like whispering because I feel like you just sound like again you I feel like when you whisper you become very indistinguishable from like a lot of other people that would whisper, right? Or at least that's like kind of my opinion. Oh, oh my god. Okay, oh, hi convoy. Okay, come, I'm gonna give you a little treat. I'm gonna give you a treat, convoy. You're gonna be the first person. Thank you for the follow, Snow Leopard. You're gonna be the first person I give kisses to on my 3DO. Okay, here. Okay. Thank you for the ride. Hello, how was your stream? I actually looked at your stream a little bit. I saw you squatted 300 pounds for 8 reps. That's insane. Now me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't just hand them out that easily. I'm sorry, Samantha, but if you watch me long enough, you can save up enough points and you can buy it. I'm so sorry. This is the most beautiful ASMR stream, you think so? You love the model? Thank you. I really like it when people compliment me. Okay, anyways. No way. Bro. No. Oh my god, yeah, are you serious? Okay. I love doing this. Okay. There. That was your 8,000 points. Are you happy? Your 8,000 points gone. All for what? For what? For what? For what? That was a complete waste of money. You just wasted your money. You could have saved the money to buy something better, but you were irresponsible. Thank you for the follow, Rodent. For girly. I'm not gonna lie, like, something about, like, I think I kind of talked about this before I bought it, but like, the 3DO, like having a 3DO, like, really tempts you to be like, it really tempts you to be like bolder than you would normally be. If you get what I mean. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like I have the urge to be devious because like I pretend like the 2 ears in front of me belong to like you guys or something. It's a gateway mic, is what you're saying? I think that's right. Do weird triggers now. Like I'm not doing that. I can't do that. I get you. I want to nibble on the ears. Oh. Oh my god. Convoy, like I was like that's what I was thinking, but I wasn't gonna say it because I thought it was kind of weird. But yeah, I kind of want to like nibble on the ears like you would like your significant other. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it. It's too weird. Maybe for a dono-thon or something. I'm not gonna do it like on a regular stream. It's too much. But yeah, how was your stream? Never skip leg day. I'm gonna be honest with you, Convoy. You squat a lot more than I do, I'll tell you that. I can't even squat like a plate yet. Like a plate on each side. I can't even do that yet. Like I'm not even part of the the 135 club. There is no amount of signatures you can acquire to make me do it. And that is final. We work out together. I don't actually like, okay, that like not anything against you, but like personally, I don't like working out with people. I mean, I don't mind it. But like, well, no, I guess I'm indifferent. Like, if it's good company, like it's fun to work out with your friends. But then, like, after you've done it so many times, I feel like you kind of get bored of them. And it's like sometimes you just want to go to the gym and just like be to yourself and work out. You don't necessarily want to talk to your friends. How many signatures to headbutt the mic? I would not put you guys through that. Wait, so Colin, will you have a 3DO? Because I have a couple questions. I have a couple of questions for like someone else that has a 3DO. You're debating your gym partner? You want to go alone? No, that's so cruel though. They're gonna be like, so wait, so you're breaking up with me? You're breaking up with me? You and SR3D? Okay, so okay. My first question is like, oh, sorry, I hit the mic. So, my first question is like, how do you like use the mic? And like, how do you position your phone so that the camera picks up your face without the mic blocking it? So what I do is I had to put like my phone stand, like I have like a holder for my phone, and I had to like extend it like really high so that it looks over the mic. The only problem with that is now it blocks part of my monitor. You don't use Live 2D? Oh, I didn't even think about that. I forgot. No, you're right. I forgot when I was looking at your stream. You're a PNG. Okay. So another question, Convoy. Have you ever? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but like, have you ever licked your microphone? Because I'm just like wondering, like, when they lick the ears, don't they have to clean the mic literally after every single stream? Like, it sounds kind of like a lot of work. Have you ever licked the mic? Or like licked the ears? The ears. Have you licked them? Some people will use an animated scene or animated PNG in tuber for ASMR. Your model is cool. Thank you. I don't lick it. I'm not really a fan of the licking ASMR. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna ever do it either, but I'm just curious, like, if the people... I'm curious if they clean the mic after every stream, because it sounds like a lot of work, no? Sounds like a hassle. Ear licking to me is like the ultimate level of like ASMR intimacy, so therefore I cannot do it. Or like, at least I'm not gonna lick the mic for free. You know what I'm saying? You know I don't do ear licking. I don't plan to. Unless you treat me right. Just kidding. Or am I? Just kidding. Or am I? No, I wouldn't do it. Seriously though, I wouldn't. Or would I? Okay, just kidding. Glue Sniffer is Glue Sniffer is a crazy name. Crazy name. I don't know. Leave you alone? I think it's the best name ever. Thank you for the... Wow, I got followed by a tank. Hello, M1A2 Abrams. Hi. My chat has been telling me to do good boy Gorgo routine, and I said no for a while, but you may be bragging. Okay, like, you can do like, okay, if you look at my redeems, right? I have like a lot of redeems that are like fan service, but they're expensive. Like, if you want me to call you those things, you need to earn it. Basically. Hi Annie, hello. Sniffling glue is a rite of passage. Really? That reminds me of a time when I was like in like, for some reason, I've never, well, I imagine most people have never sniffed glue, but I have never sniffed glue either. But like this one time when I was in 3rd grade, me and my friends, I don't know what came over us, we were passing around a glue stick and we were like sniffing the glue stick. And I don't know if it was the glue or the fact that it was just so stupid, but like we couldn't stop laughing. It's probably a combination of both. Can you get high off glue sticks? Let's look that up. Let's look this up. Let's ask ChatGPT this important question. Can sniffing glue sticks get you high? By the way, the Felt VT channel does not endorse the use of drugs. Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad for you. Stay off drugs. Disclaimer, don't do drugs. Oh, what is going on with my freaking... Can glue sticks get you high? Elmer's is not toxic glue. What is toxic glue? Okay, however, most modern school-style glue sticks contain very volatile solvents and not typically used to get high. Lame. Okay, I'm not gonna judge. Guys, but like, has anyone here ever huffed air duster? I'm not gonna judge, but like, if you have, can you please tell me what it's like? I always thought like the thought of like huffing air duster was the stupidest thing ever. No, the judgment-free zone though. You did once? That's crazy. For real? Are you serious? That's crazy, bruh. Oh. Sorry, I'm kind of like touching the heavens. Or if I is the bit not why for the petition. What? We're not doing this. I don't even know why you're trying to like entertain this. Like it's like I'm gonna change my mind. Every single one of you in this chat could agree for me to do it, and I still wouldn't do it. I was 16? No. What's the dumbest thing I did when I was a kid? Okay, the dumbest thing I did was when I was in, I think this was also when I was in 3rd grade. Like I didn't. Okay, to this day I still don't know how to swim, but like, and we were at a hotel. I was at a hotel with my cousins, and they're all older than me, right? So they're all swimming in the deep end, and like me being a stupid little kid, I got jealous and I got lonely. So I started making my way to the deep end, and I don't know how to swim. And then, as you might imagine, I literally started drowning. And like, that day was the closest I've ever come to dying. The only reason I survived is because through some miracle my sister noticed I was drowning and like got me out of the water. But like, sometimes I wonder if that incident like left me with permanent brain damage and I'm dumber than I could have been if I never like almost drowned. Probably not. I just huffed rubber cement? What? Puppy wants uppies. How did you manage to bag this name? His name is goated. His name is goated, what the heck? How did you get this? Yawners. I like the smell of gasoline. It's a good thing you sold your truck. Really? Do you like the smell of tires? If you like the smell of gasoline, do you also like the smell of tires? Question mark? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I think it's adorable. I just don't know like how you managed to get it. You have bad mini names, lived through the .com bubble after all. Really? Maybe you have to go to bed. Okay. I'll give you a little bit of fan service. Just a little bit. Good night, Steph. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Good night. I think I associate gas as a good smell because I mostly stop by a gas station for deli food where you get, oh god, you regularly eat food from gas stations. That's kind of crazy. Okay, this felt story time. Okay, so I've never, like 95% of the time when I've eaten food from a gas station, it's like, it's fine. Like, the worst thing about gas station food is it's usually just been sitting out for hours and it's like stale. But this one time, so like, there's this one bigger gas station that's like 20 minutes away from me, and they have like a whole like they have like a kind of like a food cafeteria, and so like they have like just a bunch of food sitting on their hot plates. So there's this one day I for some reason decided to eat at this gas station buffet. And I got the mashed potatoes and the chicken tenders and the french fries, and I have never experienced as extreme stomach pain as I did that night. When you guys want to know the funniest thing is like, even though it was the most intense stomach pain I've ever felt, I really, really don't like throwing away food. So even though this food caused me extreme pain, even after the pain started, I ate the rest of the food. Because I didn't want to waste it. Oh, thank you for the compliment, Samantha. Okay, well, I have to leave the hoodie on for the rest of the stream. Who told the hoodie? I think it was Pixel. Wait, let me, hold on. Let's back up. Let's get a little further. Where's my mom? Where's my and then my buddy. This is my friend. You ate at a gas station buffet? I did. I have like, I don't know. Like, does anyone else like? It's like you're making a bad decision, but it's like, I don't know. I always have had like I've always been like really cynical, and I've always had like not a distrust of authority, but I've always been kind of rebellious. Like, and that even includes like basic like common sense. This is so beautiful. Bye. Where you going? You leaving? Bye. It's like, how do I explain it? It's like a part of me knew I shouldn't eat gas station buffet food, but then the same part of me was like, you know what? I'm not gonna play by society's rules. I'm gonna do it. I know that sounds incredibly stupid, but that's actually like a real thing. I think sometimes, like, I'm literally not disobeying any person. I'm just like disobeying just to disobey, like the way of the land. Thank you for the follow, Mori Bell. Hello. I found out recently that there's a pizza joint near me that makes mashed potato chicken tender pizza. Oh my gosh. That sounds kind of gross. But I was watching this YouTube video where this guy was putting mashed potatoes on hot dogs, and that seemed like kind of fire. You almost bought a full tray of it? Wait, so did you try it? Hello, Maury. Hello. Maury, not Mary. There's a place within walking distance of my house, a grocery store that does sushi. Like, okay, like how long is the walk? It'll be a test of, I mean, I think like gas station food gets a bad rap. Because, like I said, like most of the time it's not bad, but like I guess it's like that like there's like that 5% chance it'll give you incredible food poisoning. Oh, I guess when you think about it like that, like if you go to a gas station 100 times, then like maybe like 5 or 10 times you get food poisoning. Or if you go to a restaurant 100 times, you probably don't even get food poisoning once. So I guess it makes sense. You want to hold the rabbit plushie? People really love this plushie. Like they really love it. Like they tell me that they wish it existed in real life. And then I tell them it's mine. They can't have it. I live right on the edge of an European city. Wait, what? How is an hour walking distance? Is that what you consider walking distance? An hour walk? I consider walking distance like you can get there within like 30 minutes personally. Okay, wait, what time? Okay, we're over. We're over, guys. I said the stream was only gonna last an hour and a half, and we're already over. I'm not supposed to be streaming this long. Okay. Let's pretend to I'm gonna pretend to be an ASMR streamer. Does anyone have any? I'm accepting one tingle request. Does anyone have any request? I'll accept the one I like the most. So I'm not gonna do this. Like I'm never gonna do this again. It's just to celebrate the first day of having the mic. I don't have any tools either. Like I don't have like anything I could actually do to make noises, other than like my mouth, I guess. An hour, like taking my time. If I was locked in, you get there in 30 to 40 minutes. Oh. Sniffing is my strange request. Okay, we'll put you down, sniffing. Hi, welcome back, maybe. Or Grant. Hi, welcome back, Grant. Don't be mean. Get the sushi tray at the San Francisco airport. Hey, was it bad? I try not to get cheap sushi. Like, I feel like if you're gonna eat sushi, you should go to like a, you know, at least like a reasonably priced place. It's like one of those things that like you don't want to get cheap, right? Hey, that's to say that I think no sushi is better than cheap sushi. Okay, we need to look for someone to raid. I am sorry for everyone that just got here and everyone that is returning, but I need to end my stream. I usually only stream for an hour and a half. But I'll end with a bang, I guess. Tingle, call you a good boy. That's not really a tingle, is it? It's not really what I had in mind. I meant more so like an abstract noise, not me saying a phrase. Cheap sushi is A for a day trip in the bathroom? Is for a day trip in the bathroom? Okay, anyways, I gotta go. I don't have to go, but I should go because it's already midnight. Okay, we're gonna say our goodbyes. I'll say it when we're done. I'll be really sweet about it. Okay. Goodbye, puppy. Wait, I didn't think this through. Goodbye, puppy. Goodbye, Maury. Goodbye, Grant. Goodbye, Ronan. Goodbye, I don't know. Goodbye, Samantha. Goodbye, Abrams. Goodbye, Annie. And goodbye, anyone else. Okay. I'm gonna do the outro. Have a good day, good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Oh, goodbye, something darker. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Mwah. Mwah. Bye. Oh, bye in Boston. You didn't hear anything. You didn't hear anything.